Hello and welcome to this second episode of how to program a clicker game. First thing we'll do is save this project clicker game episode 1 as a new copy and name it clicker game episode 2. Now, in the last episode, we programmed that this cat rotates like this, and when we touch it with the mouse pointer, it grows. And when we aren't touching it anymore, it grows back to its normal size. So, and then when we clicked here, there is a clone appearing here, falling down, and then the clicks are going up. Now, the clicks aren't good for you when you can't buy anything with them. So we are gonna make a shop. Firstly, we can rename these clicks to cats. And did you notice that in the last episode we could click, but only but we needed to not touch it and then touch it again to click? We don't want that. So click in the cat sprite and look at this wait until. We're waiting until not the mouse down or touching mouse pointer. But we want to wait until not mouse down. Good. That looks better. Now, we want to have a shop. So, make a new sprite named shop. Name the first costume shop closed and draw here a little bar like this. You can do it with an outline, and I make the outline 10 pixels wide. Then I position it good. And select a color. I like blue, so I do this color. And we write here shop. Maybe not in caps lock, everything. Now also here you can you can edit the text how you want to write it. I like the pixel. Then if I let it grow, I make it bigger and position it good. That'll do. Now, I think I can also do it not so big, the shop, like this. Yeah, that's good. That's better. So, then we need another costume. Oh. Also, you can group this by selecting both. Drag a box like this. And then click here on group. Now, move this up there. You can do it either with the arrow keys or with a click and then click the shift key. Like this. But now we can ungroup it again. Click here and make this bigger. And I think it would be better when there's a little place here, like this. Yeah. Okay. Now name that shop opened. Or shop open. Now, when the green flag clicked, we switch costume to shop open. Go to front layer. No, switch costume to shop closed. Go to 0, and show. But wait, when we want the green flag, then drag this here. Now this is actually in front of the cat, but when we now drag the cat a little, okay. The matter is, it could not look for you like this, because in both sprites we have a go to front layer, which isn't good. But which one do we want actually in the front? This one. So in the cat sprite, we just go to front layer and then go backwards one layer. In the clone sprite, we don't have any go to front layers, so that's okay. Now, when this sprite clicked, we don't want that when the project is stopped, we can click the shop. So here we need a forever loop and we reset the timer. Now, when this sprite clicked, if timer is less than 0.01. But I like the method that we put a not in here, not timer less than 0.01. And if that's the case, we just stop this script. Undo this, then we can just say I would switch custom to shop open. But we have here two costumes, and when we click it again, I think it should close. So for now, just do here a next custom block in here. Very good. Now, now, in the shop, we want items to be, we want that you can purchase items. So, I would like to do that with clones. We have already a clone sprite, but we need an event when we want to do that. So after this next costume, we look if costume number is greater than 1. If that's the case, then we broadcast shop open and click OK. Now, in the clone sprite, when I receive shop open, we want to create a clone of myself, and here have the costume. But there is a catch. We have here already when I start as a clone. How do we recognize which clone script we want to run? It's very easy. We just need a variable. Make a new variable ID for this sprite only. And when green flag clicked, we set ID to 1. Actually, wait, to prevent further bugs, make the ID for all sprites. Because in the cat sprite, here we create clone of clones, and before that we need to also then set ID to 1 here. Now, when we receive shop open, we set ID to 2. Simple, right? Now we only need here an if. Here I do if ID is greater than 1, stop this script. Duplicate this when I start as a clone, and if ID equals 2, here we need an equals because for more items in the shop we might also add more when I start as a clone. If ID not equals 2, then we stop the script. Now we can delete this. We just go to front layer, and now we need a costume. I named this costume to cat, and then we paint a new costume. I like the blue color, but I do it a little darker and with a black outline. So I make this rectangle in pixel. I write here +1 CPS. CPS means in this case cats per second. So we go to front layer, switch costume to, and rename it to this +1 CPS. There we go. And now we need a good position. Show the clone sprite. And click and go to front layer block, then move it like here. I think is good. Then we have our position -190 and y80. Actually, I do -180 like this. Then we show and more and let's try that. Yeah, very good. When we click on the shop again, it's still here. We need a new message here. If else. If costume number is greater than 2, broadcast shop open, else broadcast shop closed. In the clone sprite, when I receive shop closed, delete this clone so that it just delete deletes every clone. Very good. Oh. Now +1 CPS I'm falling here. ID is 1, but here we don't reset the we don't reset the costume. We need to switch costume to cat. Yeah, very good. Now only they should be behind the shop. Actually behind everything. So pop here and go to back layer in. Very good. But now we have a problem. Do you see that only there where the button was, the cats fall because this positioning clones doesn't work now because we have more than one clone. So try to just pop that in here and look if it's working. What's not working? Okay, the problem was this repeat until. We should just delete this. And now, also without the custom block, it works. Now, what we wanna do is, wait a sec. What's this? We need to reset the size here to 100. There we go. Very good. Now, we want that something happens when we click on this +1 CPS. Now, you might think it is simple because we just have a variable that says that makes and then when we click on that we make the variable +1. No, it's not that easy because clothes don't work really good when we need to set a variable in clones. We can't set variables in clones and then want in another sprite to use it. We can't do that. So we need a list for that. But I think we should do that next week because this week we did a few bug fixes and programmed a shop. I think that's good. Also, the next video should come right tomorrow or already today because Last week I did upload a video, so this week there are 2 videos. Okay, but now until next time, bye bye.